Somehow, in the time I was getting Streamlabs stuff set up, getting the community post out, Nina barely did that. I swear, the game knows when I'm live. It's getting to be something of a problem. Hey there, how's it going? It's Jay, and holy cow. So, you remember how I said I wanted to do a bunch of menu stuff off stream? Yeah, the game decided no. Because I have no reserve party. I can't fix anything. Hey Jade, welcome to stream. Shit went bonkers while you were away. Holy cow, so much happened in one episode. Oh my gosh. So like, we were meeting the Hyperperv design character, then we were mining to craft stuff, and like, there was a coup. And somebody stole Edge Maverick's title of Little Bitch. Claimed it for themselves.
Seem to be going about their business as usual, despite the fact we almost saw the end of the royal family and this nation.
High-key,
princess is putting her life on the line
now
as we speak.
Letty is getting married to pull some Black Widow shit.
Come on then, let's head to the palace.
Hey, chaotic. No, Edge still has all that. But Edge is no longer Little Bitch. We have a true Little Bitch. And chaotic, I am so glad you're here. A bunch of stuff happened that is relevant to you. We learned a lot more about what's going on with Albie's arm. Cause like, I was going with it's a prosthetic. But like, it's not a prosthetic. What they did was they took a bunch of monster parts, Frankensteined them together into a hand, gave it a magic core, and then grafted that onto his arm. And now the magic core is having issues, and that's why his body is rejecting it, and it's gonna take the rest of his arm. As well as why Midas is basically in exile from the kingdom. Because they're like, yo, that shit's fucked up. Get out of here. So, yeah. A lot happened in the last 2 episodes. Like, a lot happened. And now we're getting ready for Letty's marriage. So, yeah, that's a thing. Why did they do that to my boy? Well, because little Letty and little Albie were playing and a bridge collapsed and Albie saved Letty's life, but it took his arm. And because they didn't have the tech to make a mechanical arm, they made an organic arm. Yeah! The plots really decided to happen the last 2 streams. It happened everywhere. All over the place. It's like a bukkake of lore. Who's getting married? Letty, the princess. Currently, former party member. Welcome back, Jade. Always a delight to have you. Because there was a coup and shit. The prince of the rival empire. because she was gonna get killed. But when that didn't pan out, they're like, okay, so how about an arranged marriage instead? And she's like, oh, hell yeah, I'm going along with that. And then everyone's like, being an insecure male, no, you can't get married, you're purity. And then it's just like, girl boss is gonna be a Black Widow. She's marrying him to buy us time to go in and kill everyone, including her to-be husband. So like, cut out with this no, you can't get married BS. She's being a girl boss and we stan her. Guys are so freaking insecure. Oh, right. Also, last time, we learned that we could Duma twice in a row without touching the ground. Holy shit. It wasn't Albert, we're good. But yeah, Duma got a lot more broken, and I'm about it. I'm happy. Okay. Oh, chat, you're so wonderfully broken. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna try in vain to see if I can do anything about that. Options. Source. It's not seeming like it. Okay, that's something I definitely don't want to mess with. Oh yeah, Jono, do you know what the clock speed of your CPU? Not for sure. I just know I've never really pushed my CPU. But hindsight's 2020. The first like 5 episodes of this, it turns out my GPU has been at max capacity. So like I learned to go down and turn everything down a bit. Tweak the graphics settings a little. Now we're just at like 70% GPU. Oh my gosh. Just did a hair reveal on Twitter. I'm happy for your hair. Also, Ron, you were there. You can attest. Last time the plot went crazy. Hi, Albie. We love you.
Make up for those soldiers lost by calling back our forces in Kato?
Marching our men too hard will lower morale and put the princess's plan in jeopardy.
You speak true. I apologize for the foolish suggestion.
They didn't just invent planes. They invented motorcycle planes.
Arrested and add attention.
I shall feel no calm unless I keep active.
Okay, so like, why was that storyline dependent?
She is to be welcomed as Prince Gerard's bride-to-be. Surely they would allow no harm to befall her.
Yo.
Raymond, Nina, you two have my endless thanks.
Nah, I mean, no, Your Highness. Please don't go thanking me. This was all Leticia's idea.
Come now, speak freely. I am confronted by the realization I have not half the decisiveness or courage of mine own daughter. A miserable king like myself is long overdue for retirement, it would seem.
Please don't say such a thing, Your Majesty.
Do not mistake me.
You're
I
good,
will see this
Chaotic.
battle to its
You don't
end.
owe me anything.
But when such an end comes,
Show up because you
I
want
see no
to.
reason
And if you
hold the
can't, life
throne from
happens.
Leticia for a moment
It's all good.
more. If I were to ask for but one thing, It would be that those she can trust, those like yourselves,
Jade,
might
that is
stand
so
by her
relatable.
side come that day.
I touched base with you a little bit, like, I'm feeling super called out, but it's kind of a good thing. And it's like, well, gee, I was already in a dark place today.
Think we could maybe check in on things at the consortium?
Sure. Ought to see how things with the Fulga are coming along anyway.
I want to check in on Uncle Midas and everyone.
Skipping out on Sonic Frontiers? Yo, hashtag me too. You see, the joke is that the Me Too movement was a thing and I'm using it wrong. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. I guess understanding your weakness helps you come out of those situations stronger. Yeah, it's good to just, like, be told you're putting your dirty boots on the table and it's making everyone sick. Would have joined the last stream, but I was at the last stream with Brandon. I usually don't care for graphics, but Switch pop-in textures are horrendous. Yeah. Actually, hold on. I need my soapbox for a minute. I'm a very strong advocate that graphic design is always more important and in every way better than the actual graphics. Art direction trumps graphics, period. And if you need proof of that, go play Harvestella. Holy shit, that game is gorgeous, even though it's a jank AF. Like, that is one of the prettiest games I've seen in a while. Holy shit. I'm going for Pokemon Scarlet instead. I'm on the fence. I've been about Pokemon. Though if I go with this gen, I'm gonna pick the one that's the scientist dude instead of
This is a
Caveman Lady.
simplified
Yeah.
version of a standard generator.
I love you,
With precision, we
Elena.
should at least double
I
its energy
love
efficiency.
you. I missed you so much.
Is no trivial task.
I missed you. Oh
See you really going at it.
no.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
Missing
Our
out on
work
Frontiers
here
because
will
there's
be
a
highly
bunch more games
specialist,
that I want
so
that's more
no.
important. Yo, I feel that.
Lena,
Have you seen
I'm
my
sorry, but the
backlog?
cure for
When the hell am I
Helldivers
gonna
disease will
play
have to
Poison
wait.
Control?
I understand. If there's anything we can do to help, just let us know.
I'll contact you both through Ray's device if anything comes up.
I gotta tell you, I never expected Midas to hop on board and help like this.
Yeah, totally. Uncle Midas definitely wasn't into the idea at first. But then Malkia gave him a talk.
These young folk are fighting for their lives. Pull your head out of your posterior and help them. You infuriate me to no end.
Oh man, I wish I could have seen that.
You're mean. Anyway, now we're the only ones with nothing to do.
Yeah, and it doesn't sound like there'll be much to do. At least until
Pokemon
Malkia comes
TCG
back
is
with the
the
ore.
most interesting.
Wanna go for a walk?
Most Pokemon.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, I feel a way about the TCG, and it's
Understood.
just a core thing. I hate how it's a rich get
Wonder
richer
why.
victory system. You get rewarded for beating your opponent. It's like they looked at comeback mechanics and said, but what if we gave the comeback mechanic to the person who's winning?
An Imperial envoy has just brought word as to where and when Princess Leticia and Prince Gerard are to be wed.
I did like
7 days'
XY.
time at Baldar Basilica.
7 days?
I'm
This
still a
wedding
Gen
is
4
for their own
simp,
crown prince as well.
but I did like
Surely
XY.
that is not ample time to prepare.
According to the messenger, peace cannot wait. As farcical as the intent, this betrothal is meant to both symbolize and solidify the peace between our nations.
My bet is they know full well we're working on borrowed time. So,
You
what
see.
do we do now? Elena said we need at least 10 days to finish.
Wait, but it's not like
Black
they know
and
about the
White
Volga yet,
really
do
were
they?
sleepers.
No, they do not. Warn Midas and the others of our situation.
They were just ahead
I'll
of their
go let them
time.
know.
Hey, Bertrand.
You would see things kept as Lady Nina says, yes?
Bingo. If word gets out about the Fulga, we're as good as done for.
I can only work to bolster our security and keep matters secret. But you have my word. I will do my best.
Now we won't be able to rely on anyone else for even the smallest of tasks.
Yeah, Twilight
The fact
Wings
it
was
is a fine
boss.
Secrecy changes not. Let us hasten to the consortium.
And now it's Albie. Like, actually, holy shit.
Right then. Better hurry and get word to everyone back at the consortium.
Sweet!
Yamper. Yamper was this last gen, right? The electric doggo. Shit, I'm slipping. Oh no! Oh no! Also, chat seems to be responding fast. So that's cool. I appreciate that for sure. If they introduce chill with cat Pokemon, I'll get back into it. Oh, if they just finish.
Let's speed up our work as much as we can.
We need to keep things discreet, too. So whatever little odd jobs you need, don't be shy. Lay it on us.
We will. But
They
we're not
do have the
expecting any
weed
wink of
cat.
sleep
I like
with
the
day
weed
off.
cat.
Wasn't planning on it.
Six days until the wedding. Guess what? Chicken butt. Got it. Good morning,
What
chat.
disaster happened here?
He'll
Everyone
become a
lost
bipedal
steam pretty
furry.
early on.
I believe it.
Did they now? Well, might I borrow Sirs Albert and Raymond and Lady Nina?
Of course.
It would appear the Imperial Navy may have caught wind of the ship
Hey, old broad.
Nokia took to Nilbeth.
You're kidding.
Word from Kato is they've spotted a number of Imperial ships.
We really don't have time for this. What's our next move?
If the forces of Baldar truly intend to advance upon Kato or Nilbeth, we must discern the movement of the Imperial forces stationed there.
Precisely. We must be ready to face the worst. We cannot risk sending anyone to Baldar who might worsen the situation. Would you lend your aid?
Let's go. We're the only ones who can deal with this right now.
Well, it's not like we can just pop in and have a look around, right? I bet they're in lockdown.
I may have a notion. In the meanwhile, let us make for Baldar.
I mean, Score Bunny
to
was
ascertain
right
what
at the
their naval
get-go,
forces
so
are up to.
take what you get, I guess. Okay, this is a party. Okay, so like Ron, I'm gonna need you to walk me through that a little bit more, okay?
Baldar's off on the southern side, right?
Yes, through the southern gate and across the Osirius Plains.
Well, I found a tree.
We should be ready for a fight, yeah?
Without question. We may not be fighting our way inside.
I am ready for a fight, unfortunately. I did cut off Albie. I repent. I will sit here and let Nina bend over it like 18 times. Knowing her, we won't have to wait that long. So in the meantime... Oh, thank you for reminding me. So this weird issue I'm having with chat isn't like a... Okay, so like... In my display, everything's fine. Like, my chat log I have on the side of my screen, it's good. It's the chat log that shows up on the screen, that's the one that's buggy. Hold up. I almost wonder... Oh, it didn't like that. Okay. So that didn't work. An old broad keeps putting stuff in it. Yo, that's engagement. YouTube only cares that it's talking. I will shortly break your bones. Yeah, so like... Behind the scenes secret. I've got a pause screen. That's for like if I need to walk away. And it's the same background. Look at chat go. Look at chat go. Anyway, it's the same background. I'm just covering up the text with the gameplay window. We upcycled. All the bunny left. Is Bunny back? Please, Bunny, be back. Please. I need buns. No, one gone. Sad. Ugh. Does that mean I'm always on a short break? I mean, this is a break from me needing to be a responsible adult. Does that count? But Albie's better. You know, Albie's pretty dang good. I still stand by Elena because my girl. However, while I'm playing this blind, I do know we have 2 more individuals to meet. And when it comes to this game's waifu wars, yeah, one of them is directly compared to
They're gonna let us
Elena
waltz
a
right
lot.
through the front door. So, what's your plan?
We
I
shall
have no
approach
plan.
From on high, east of Baldar. A bird's eye view should tell us all.
Huh. Are you referring to...
I could win this game, get a cat? I mean, I'm all for more people playing this game because I love this game. This game is wonderful. WASD, only gamers understand. I'll have you know I'd identify as a gamer. Oh. You're more over there than I was expecting. I was just gonna follow the road. Shoot. I am gamer. Yo, based, live your best life. Oh, Dumarock. I love how I've given up on calling it Dave. I mean, true, it is resurrecting Dave from the dead, but like, I've given up. I can't. And it makes a weird noise in defense mode.
Enemies up ahead.
And high key, I feel a way about the fact that, why do you keep moaning? Will Dave actually be in the game though? No, he won't. The final boss will be, if we keep this up. Though we do have elves, so... almost counts?
Is there really a way to that hill from over here?
There is indeed. Come. It is further ahead.
Hold up. Where the heck did this come from? Was it just like gated off when I was exploring this field? I feel like that's the case. Ahem. Jade's emoji game is on point. I'm just saying.
You know this place, Ray?
Yeah. Last time I was inside Baldar, though.
This point offers vantage over all of Baldar.
Look at them! Oh my gosh! They're so cute! These little boys! Look at them dance! Oh my gosh! I am so happy! They're so cute! Oh my gosh! Hi, Mama Boy! Hi! Okay, so what was that though? Huh. Wait, does that mean I turned in the bunnies I have? Hold up, am I out of bunnies? Holy, I turned in all my bunnies. Dang. I'm kinda tired. You take care of you. If you need to turn in, there's the VOD, or I will keep you updated. Look at them. Oh my gosh. down. Oh, look at them too. What you doing, little guy? What you doing? Is you grooming? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, look at you. Oh, I love them. I love them. Ah.
Target sighted.
Target? Huh? Ah.
What a find!
Flowers. Who's that for? Ooh, it's for Albie. Let's go. They learned to do a synchronized dance, and it's wonderful. It makes me so happy. Hi, Albie.
There appears to be no major activity. No warships are patrolling offshore, and the soldiers are not hurriedly preparing for battle.
Maybe Bertrand was
Doesn't
all worked
mean
up over
anything.
nothing.
We've established they're
Lady
just
Malkia's
giving
ship
out
ran
guns.
afoul of an Imperial patrol, I do not doubt. But the Empire must not deem it strategically important to deploy its ships to Nilbeth.
I guess from their point of view, if they make a slight blunder and it starts a war with Nilbeth, then they wouldn't be able to focus on the fight against Osirius.
They'll still be on high alert, though. I just hope that doesn't hold up the little rock shipment we're waiting on.
We must hold our trust in Lady Malkia and the Royal Navy. Let us return. We need to report our findings to Captain Bertrand.
So happy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love you guys. I love you. I'm
We
not
have
the
not
same
the time
person
for
I was
further
5
excursions.
seconds
We
ago.
must return with news of Baldar, post-haste.
Right. To the Royal City, then.
We really are just buying time.
Glad we didn't run into any bad news.
Indeed. Now let us make our way back to Captain Bertrand.
Threat neutralized.
This is, however, a problem.
Destroyed.
You like that?
But I can, however, confirm it's the game, because my PC's doing just fine.
Ways to go.
Everything but the game runs normally. So, like, I don't know why it decided to pick up dropping frames like that.
Malkia did make it to Nilbeth safe and sound, right?
All we can do is wait and keep our faith in her.
We should focus on matters we might yet influence. Let us return to the royal capital.
See, I let him talk that time. Counts for something, right?
Get ready to fight, everyone. Ah, yes.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
But yeah, that's not you. That's not my name. Fuck Winnie stream when? Probably this weekend if it's happening.
You are now safe.
Yeah, don't care about that combat encounter. It's not like I'm getting experience from it.
Glad this recon mission went off without a hitch.
That we cannot be certain of until we have made our return. We had best hurry for the Royal Palace. Captain Bertrand awaits.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir Albert, sir.
Nina, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me, my heart. No. Oh. The waifu game is too strong. It's too strong.
Right then. First things first. We should head to the palace and see Captain Bertrand.
Good morning, chatbox. It's good to know you still exist. Even if only technically. You ever go to sneeze and bite your tongue? That hurts. When is my next adventure? What do you mean next adventure? Xenoblade 3 when? Actually true. We've established I'm not getting Splatoon anytime soon. I just keep forgetting to buy it because I want it physical because of how I do games. Games that I intend on spending a lot of time on, I do physical. Or things where it's like either I'm in the mood or not, tend to... No wait, things I do a lot are digital. Other things are physical.
Actually helping out and putting in the effort.
I'm willing to bet Elena and Malthea are making sure he does.
True. They probably have him working harder than ever.
I'm worried that Elena's got him. Didn't take all that long to get back, huh? We should go find Captain Bertrand.
But yeah, I just need to pick it up. Last time I went to the store, I didn't see it, so that didn't happen. I've been thinking I'm just gonna order it online and wait for it to come in. My fucking backlog, man.
The captain is likely waiting in the council chamber on the second floor of the palace.
Once we've gotten everything taken care of, we should talk with Bertrand and take some time to rest up.
I am very about the idea of resting up. Heaven knows I need it. IRL. Jonathan Jolox. Oh boy. Yeah, the only adventures I really have anymore are a small
We
child.
should advise all civilian ships in Kato and Rife to refrain from setting sail.
You have done excellent work. Lady Elena and Maester Midas are still hard at their research. I have been given orders to ask that you rest adequately upon your return, if you would.
No! Adult responsibilities? Right. If I could have it my way, I'd just spend all day in the hammock playing video games. Actually, 5 days until the wedding.
Malkia, back already? That sure was fast.
The Levitas ore was ready to load
Chaotic.
on our arrival.
Who's her
allowing us to
VA?
sail back
What did
through
they
the
do?
night. But the ore yet remains in Kado. I hastened back alone.
Why?
I heard from the boy upon our return to Kado that Midas has been working non-stop with no rest.
Good luck,
Time
Ron.
is of the essence, I
Gonna
am
need
well
it.
aware, but his results will be abysmal if he does not sleep. I've just given Midas a stern talking to, and shall be taking over his duties while he gets some shut-eye.
You can handle it?
This would not be my first time doing so. Besides, I understand Levitas ore better than anyone else.
Ain't that the truth? Alright then.
I
In
hear that the
Minecraft.
boy alone has been charged with transporting
He means
the ore.
in Minecraft.
Do help him as much as you can. I dare say he could use the assistance.
You got it. I'll head out to Kado with Nina now.
Four days remain. We're almost to Majora's Mask.
Oh, quit being such a baby.
Cut me some slack, will ya? You saw that ore, right? Me, Albert, and Bertrand carried it all to the consortium ourselves. I can hardly even feel my arms anymore.
Those two are doing
In
just fine, by
Terraria.
the way. Maybe
He
you need
means
more
in
exercise.
Terraria.
They're lifelong soldiers. I'm just some regular old guy, okay?
Never met a civilian like you before, Ray. I'm helping out with the ore refinement from today. I entrust the heavy lifting to you.
Yeah, don't
Nina.
worry. Ugh.
Why are you so insistent on being a sleeper hit? Majora's Mask, let's go.
Our worst fears have been realized.
What's Terraria?
We uncovered an Imperial
Good
spy
question.
among our men.
How do you manage that?
We have made the
We
discovery
figured
as we
that
gathered
he
intel
was
of those involved
sus.
in the coup.
And so we voted him
Called
out.
Baldar. Luckily, it seems to be someone with no knowledge of the Folga.
Theo's father and Neon must have snuck them in.
I love memes when they're dead.
Where is Theo and his dad now?
Dead memes are the best.
Good. Today is when we start the calibration of the Fulga in earnest, but there's no knowing for sure if we'll reach the number we need. I'd like to pull some solid info on the Empire from him if I could.
Ah. Very well then. I shall inform my men to grant you passage.
I spawn in and bump the guy. Hold up. That'll work. I'm living my best life, and I'm just gonna enjoy it.
The dungeon guard should be somewhere on the northwestern side of the ground floor.
Where is my pillow? Oh well. We'll be fine. We're good. Though it would help if I had my phone.
We should be able to get to the dungeon from
Too
the
little, too
northwestern
late.
side of the palace. Let's go see what Theo and Lambert have to say.
Theo? You mean little bitch? 'Cause he's a little bitch. I did the funny. Ah. Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting at with the whole thing of I should have brought my phone, because then I could read chats. Oh, and Ron, for thinking you can get away with it, nuh-uh. I repent.
I'm guessing Theo's further ahead.
Yo, do I still get to sleep in here? Because if so, totes Poggies. If not, lame. Poggies.
Sweet. About time for a rest.
Just sleep in the jail while we're at it. Stay at the inn, no meal. Cause, you know, just sleep in a jail cell.
Enemies up ahead.
There's still zombies in here?
Arms are killing me.
What?
Not so tough now.
Okay, so like, why isn't he dying? That was a lot harder than it needed to be. Oh, by the way, I still love that you walk into the spikes and get hurt. It is beautiful. Like, really, why do you guys just keep zombies actively? How does that help you? And where the hell's little bitch? Am I missing something? Map, give me guidance. Got it. I don't got it. How do I get in there? Hi, chat. I feel like something's wrong. How do I do? Shoot. Is there another entrance somewhere? Because, yeah, there is another entrance on that side, but it's like, why would the quest marker have me come on this side? And I'm certain I unlocked that before. Huh. Well, there's a random soldier over here. Let's see if he has anything to say. No. Just to get bullied? That's what you get for not cooperating. So, wrong button. Where is this other entrance? Gardens. Got it. So, let's do that then. That's so weird. Oh well. Can I just fast travel? Where would this take me? The entrance I just used. Great. If I would have just done it, I'd probably be there by now. Oh. That is very not where I wanted to be. Close enough. I'll take it. Hold up.
I am certain the Semiomantic Consortium is all that I expected.
Do I get to simp? Can I simp, please? Pretty please. Damn. Don't. I think you scared Ron away? Common Ronell. I don't know. Could be. Could be that my mom also dipped. She was the mysterious third person. Because Jade watches me on mobile and it doesn't show up in my viewers. See, there we go.
Greetings, Ray.
Hey, little
What brings
bitch.
you here?
To call you a little
you hear
bitch.
how Leticia's getting hitched?
Hitched?
Yeah, her and the Empire's Prince Gerard are getting married.
What? Letty accepted their proposal?
To buy us the time we need to flip the tables. Unlike your father there, our little princess hasn't given up this fight.
Naught can be done to stand against the menace the Virians pose. To defy them would be madness.
I wanted to ask you something. You and Theo know all sorts of stuff about the Empire, yeah? Don't suppose you've ever seen anyone else there that looks like Valange, Gaston, or Lola?
We simp for Lola.
Their celestial ship carried only the 3 of them, but was large enough to house 3 or 4 warships.
Uh-huh. That's all then?
Are you so oblivious? A vessel larger than imagining, able to float in the sky and fire endless volleys of light. I have seen the trifling guns they carry, able to turn boulders to dust and pierce through iron. How can one resist the Empire after witnessing such...
Yeah, ain't the first time I've witnessed it.
What?
Thanks. It's all I needed. I'll be back if I think of anything else.
Bye, little bitch.
We might need to play our hand a little better. I should talk with Captain Bertrand.
I worked really hard for that nothing cutscene. "48 hours remain."
Without a trial, such drivel.
The Folga must be a secret. When we consider the quandary facing Princess Leticia and Chloe, we have no surplus of time on our hands. With the immense power at the Empire's disposal, our top priority should be getting the results we need.
Don't worry. With my simulation data, we shouldn't have any need for an actual test run.
I designed the Folga. How will I know its limits without a field trial?
I can provide guidance via screen. I promise, it will output stable performance, even on the maiden voyage, even in poor weather conditions.
That's all empty theory. A test is necessary to be certain of actual flight.
Man, he feels away.
Do whatever you want. Just do something.
Based.
Stay alone. I've got to service 20 Folga. None of your blathering matters if there's no damn Folga to fly.
Based.
Knowing they were built by you and checked by Elena is all the guarantee I need. Unless you want to tell me your theories or Elena's simulations are anything but perfect.
I'm left with no choice. But I shall run a trial if the chance presents itself.
You certainly know how to handle Midas.
I take no pride in it.
"24 hours remain." Shit.
You want us to have Duke Lambert attend the royal wedding?
Get not so loud, Cap.
The idea seems right madness. What is your aim?
Your Majesty, we can assume they'll have Neon and Volange there. The Duke will be our bluff. He was the leader of the national forces, so having him there will leave them second-guessing our military might. If we allow the Duke to participate at such an important national event, it'll make it seem like his traitorous forces are holding up better than expected. And what it will also do
Is lead our foes to believe we've no choice but to rely on the very man who plotted against us.
Exactly. The more they make light of us, the more impact the Folga should have.
And how might things be progressing?
Let's just say, there's a reason why I want us to use every option we have.
Bertrand.
Say no more, Your Highness.
I mean, we could always give him a shotgun collar.
We are out of time.
Wait! Surely you can spare a few moments. We are nearly ready.
His Majesty and the Corps have already left for Baldar. The ceremony is less than half a day away. Even were the Folga completed, no time would be left to coordinate with our ground forces.
There's no choice.
You cannot give up on us. Elena and the others haven't.
We don't have time for tests, and your semiomancers aren't up to par. Using those things now would be asking for trouble.
The Folga could never have been finished in the time allotted. However, this
I'm sorry,
fact
I've
does
just
not
gotten
change
interested
our
in the
mission.
plot.
We shall see the wedding disrupted, Her Highness safely rescued, and Baldar wrested back from the Empire's grasp. Let us build up the
Quit
number
treating
of
her
Folga
like
for
a
the
damsel
final
in
confrontation with
distress.
the Empire.
Letty's
Our
based.
top
She's
priority
got
for
this.
This operation is the safe return of Her Highness. Theo, Raymond, and I shall enter first and conceal ourselves near the Basilica. Once her escort allows us an opportune moment, we will surround Her Highness and work with the attending Bertrand Corps to extract her from the ceremony hall.
Hey, little bitch.
This was my idea. It's risky for sure, I know. But we need people who know the situation on the ground over there. The King and Captain Bertrand both agree.
If such is His Majesty's wish.
Sorry to do this to you. Give Midas and them our best.
Very well. But please, be careful out there.
Our aim is the hill to the east of Baldar. and enter the Citadel from there. We leave at once, you two.
Yeah, I'm just learning that a lot of these guys are from Persona. As well as Fire Emblem and Rune Factory. Little bitch. Okay, so Chaotic, I might as well explain why I'm so insistent on calling him that. So, like, he got to see what lasers are, and he's like, sure, I'll kill my cousin. Just don't point that at me. And so, he's a little bitch. It's a small world for VAs. Only a handful of people do dubs. And part of that probably comes down to the pay. It is pretty at night, though. Pretty. Yum.
We will have no other support in our infiltration of Baldar. Might I assume we are all quite ready?
I'm not ready.
I am ready now as I have ever been.
All right. We make our way through the southern gate then.
Some children playing.
Alrighty. The plot's about to happen some more. Let's go. Oh, it's even prettier. Look at this.
We're on the same side now, so let's just forego all the nonsense and work like a team, okay?
I appreciate your offer to travel together.
Let us wait no longer.
Ray, why did you give little bitch a chance to talk? We don't do that.
I trust you remember the location of that knoll?
Of course I do. Nothing could take it from my memory. We can reach it from the path to the southeast.
Man, this game's pretty. I love this game so much. I'm so happy.
Prep for engagement.
I didn't actually mean to do that, but whatever.
Gotcha. Far from complete.
Threat neutralized.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to care anymore.
More pressing matters to attend.
Positional path warning. Energy levels low.
Out of my face.
These guys just don't want to get out of the way.
What's done here?
Did I hear a scumbag? I think I heard a scumbag. Alrighty. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
There
What do
it
we
is.
got?
Same as it ever was.
Quite true. Let us make our way atop it.
so many cute sounds, so many cute sights. Oh, I'm so happy.
All right, looks clear. Let's slip in before we lose the cover of night. Theo, you should know.
I do. Should my sentence be execution at your hands, I accept my fate. But I swear on my life, I shall never again betray Letty or any of our allies.
I place my trust in your words.
Hey, come now. Do not trust me again so easily. It makes me nervous.
You little
No.
bitch.
I believe you. But I shall strike you down just as swift should my faith be misplaced. That I swear on my life.
I know you will.
I would ask you to share what you have said here with Letty herself.
That much I can promise.
Let us make for Baldar.
Cover of night is right. I can't tell where I'm going.
Here we are.
With your stupid swooshy hair. Knew it was problematic. Called it. Saw
Pleased
it
to be on
coming.
move. We may perhaps blend in with the throng, but security is out in force.
Yeah, that's where this fella comes in.
Should we see to the area by the Basilica first?
Yeah, let's see if we can't find a way in.
Follow the quest marker. Like a good little boy. Ah. What do we got?
Here we are. Wait, let me slip in from above and open it. Come on then, Duma. We gotta get up on that roof.
Here's a character
We
who
too
looks really cool.
shall continue our
Calling
search
it.
for
You're
somewhere
found
we might
JJ.
enter.
We'll rejoin you later then, Ray.
We'll assume they are. Veil soldiers are patrolling. You must infiltrate without being detected. You'll have to try again if spotted. Metal Gear Solid your way through this. No. So yeah, probably spoilers.
Only place that way is gonna lead is straight into a dungeon cell. Maybe I could get there with Duma's help.
Oh, you have no faith in me. Hey, Duma rocks. I really like the lighting. So pretty. He's Sojiro. Uh-oh. Oh, I have half a mind to go for it.
That is a conveniently open window. Bet I could get in through there with Duma's help.
Sweet. We're gonna trash your wedding. We're gonna trash your wedding.
Is the Volga ready, Elena?
Love
Connection
brings
established.
us together
This
today.
device belonged to Raymond Lawrence, captain of the Aegis, outbound from the planet of Vergold.
Huh? This ain't no Vergoldian code. Who is this?
Pardon the sudden contact. This is the first officer of the Pan-Galactic Federation vessel Astoria, Mario
The
L.
Astoria!
Mario? Ooh.
You've got some nerve.
Please allow me to explain. We are currently en route to rescue the crew of the Aegis.
Rescue? I've got a record of you destroying the Yidis, and a freighter's worth of evidence of you breaching your own UP3. Once I'm off this rock, you are done for. You hear me?
Wait, who is in violation of the UP3? Explain yourself, please. What is going on?
I ain't looking for help from someone who shot me down in the first place. I've already made contact with Vergald and got some actual help on the way. Thanks for wasting my time. Over.
Wait, we still have to.
Like I'm not busy enough. Come on, Ray. Gotta get back to the gang quick.
Oh shit!
Can't hurt to see what's down there.
Oh shit! Oh, he is Ron! Oh shit! Duma is voiced by Persona VA as well. Ha. Oh, you gotta love it. Boy, look, a chest. Thank you.
Sweet!
Actually, would there be? Hold up. I have a theory. Duma. I'm gonna make a game theory joke. Oh well.
Come on, this way.
And you are certain about this?
Yeah, have some faith.
Is aught amiss?
Aught sure is. Forget about it. I found a place for us to hide out. Come on. Right.
Hi, Albie. Okay, so like, chaotic, I'm about it. You didn't put a tilde. I feel a way about that fact. Tis almost enough to make me question if you are truly a
Let's
gamer.
make our way upstairs and look for somewhere to hide out. Back there looks like a good spot, eh?
And one which grants us vantage over the interior of the Basilica as well.
And the... Is the chest up higher? Oh my gosh, I think the chest is up higher.
I hid myself away for entire nights in places like this as a youth.
Hey, Raymond.
What is it?
You are shouldering a fair amount of pressure. Do
Oh
not
yeah.
think you are alone. Rely upon us should the need come.
Damn, we simp.
Sure. Yeah.
Damn, we
when the time
simp.
comes.
I see Neon is quite in shock to see my father in attendance.
He is not of our concern. Where is Her Highness?
She's today's star. We're just gonna have her out there on display.
Yes. Yes.
That dress.
Oh, it's gaudy in all the best ways. Guys, I think people can see you there. 45 degrees of consciousness, my man. It works every time.
Today, on this finest day, it is an honor to gather here with you all as we witness history in the making. Our world has long been split into
Make the
two.
joke. Do
But
it.
today the Vale Empire and the Kingdom of Osarius at last come together as one.
That's
Hell is that?
Melia, that you.
Scorpio, what?
Gerard Euville, Leticia Osarius. As of this very moment, the two of you stand as the makers of history, new rulers of our world. Step forth.
Raymond, no word as of yet? Nope. And we're out of time. Looks like we'll be putting on a show, fellas. Come on. Elena!
Outside.
They work. Let's go, buddy.
A new beginning.
For a fleeting moment, I was not so averse to the idea of our marriage. But I cannot love one who would forfeit their own wedding ceremony to some foul plot.
Told you she's based. Hashtag just saying.
Leticia!
Ray!
Shoot them down!
I just see a 2x4 hitting someone in the face. Oh, I love it. Melia, but she gets with the blonde guy. They really had it out for her, I'm telling you.
This image shall forever be burned into my mind.
Yeah.
Have you my blade?
Of course. I presumed you might ask after it.
Please tell me I gotta have the costume. I love dress up.
Let us join our allies in the fray.
Other people are wearing way more weird stuff on the battlefield. Come on. Let me have a costume. I don't care if I have to give up an accessory slot. Let me have a costume. Please. Pretty please. I'll be your best friend.
Lady, why have you returned?
Huh. Excitement has always followed you from the days of our youth, cousin.
Where's the Emperor? We have lost him. Their numbers are too vast.
And Prince Gerard.
I am jealous. There are those who would lay their lives down for you, and in such numbers. For me come none. A pitiful man, such as myself, could never truly deserve your love.
I knew you had a punchable face.
Poor little thing. The Emperor
has
already been evacuated.
Lola's here. We simp.
Leave me be! This is too much already.
Oh, stop being such a petulant brat. Act your age.
Hi, Sans.
You take care of the rest.
Very well. But we will have a discussion about the device upon my return.
Yes, yes.
Oh, what's up?
I'm so sorry you had to see that.
I commend you for carrying out such a cunning plan, despite the limits of this world's technology. But
Gaston looked way cooler in the
order
art.
of the Emperor, we'll be taking Princess Leticia into our custody.
We are past such foolishness. This battle shall rage on until only the victor is left standing.
Then expect no mercy from us. As long as we keep you alive, it doesn't matter what happens to your friends.
Snap. So, like, Can I screw with my party? Hold up. Wrong button. One day I'll stop pushing it. Yes, I can. Let's go. Let's get you in there instead of Nino. I think I'm happy with that. Oh, Persona for days. God, she's hot. God, I'm glad I have her back.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
Stay where you are. Flanking. Away with you.
Yeah, all my OBS stuff isn't lagging. It's just the game.
Taking fire. This should do it.
Ouch.
Taking fire.
Feel free to stop trying.
Can you keep up?
Not bad.
Wake up. Locked on.
Maybe passing up on my healer wasn't the right move. I trusted the AI to do it. No. Do the thing. Do the thing. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Thank you, Albie.
Chance of survival dropping. Advancing.
No, it is not, however. I don't much care.
Taking fire. Locked on. Danger.
Man, he just charged into it.
Try again.
I don't even need to try. What's it gonna take to get this lady to play healer? Okay.
Chance of survival dropping.
Ouch. This went bad. Keep pushing wrong buttons. Stop it. Alright, let's get the healer in. I wanted to give you a chance, but whatever. Resurrection elixir, Letty.
Affirmative. Firing. Stay where you are.
Okay, one guy down. I'll keep you safe. I'm so glad everyone's safe.
Firing. Chance of survival. Try again. Update.
Take a short rest. Is that the best we can do?
I'm disappointed in myself.
Confound it.
Father!
Fool! Why have you come here?
Would have been easier if I
The battle has been
did
decided.
everything.
The Imperial forces are on the retreat.
That's good.
Most of their warships off the coast were driven away by our Fulga battalion. Victory is ours.
Midas, I am sorry to have forced your Fulga into battle. And for much else.
Ready to reconcile, then?
We can discuss this after our return.
Yes, and discuss we shall. These are the Virians you spoke of? Albert, Theo, seize them. There is much I might ask of them.
This isn't over.
I am Lieutenant Mariel L. Kenny of the Pangalactic Federation. The two of you are under arrest for violation of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
I know that voice.
A friend of yours?
Yeah, real good friend. She's from the Astoria, the one that destroyed my ship.
What?
You're trying to take out the Virians in order to cover your tracks, are you?
That is not true. We only... Behind you, Raymond!
Neon, the battle is over. Surrender now.
This is getting so good.
Idea of a joke, Your Majesty.
Oh, this is getting so good.
Because this is far from over. You can have Baltar back. One little fortress means nothing. We are not defeated yet. Theo! Look at what your selfish betrayal has cost us. After you and your father were promised glory under the Empire.
I would rather prefer death than allowing such a thing come to pass.
Then die.
Father?
I don't think everyone's safe.
Why? What would possess you to protect me?
I am sorry, my boy. I should have known your anguish.
She's just like Melia. Her father dies.
I ought to have done this from the start.
Let us take our leave, Neon.
Damn it! Get back here!
Father! Father!
His vitals are fading fast. Without a med pod, he might not make it.
Father! Open your eyes! Please!
I have yet to atone for my betrayal to you.
Hold. We still have much to discuss back home.
My good friends. I am
Oh shit, now I have to simp for her.
Radio your sick bay.
What?
Listen to me. That ship of yours knows what's going on down here. Get that man into a med pod now!
I can't. The underdeveloped Planet Protect...
No one cares about the
It's
UP3.
your Federation tech that's about to kill this underdeveloped planet's king! We've got an android here recording this entire situation! I dare you to let him die! I'll rip apart the Federation piece by piece till there's not a damn thing left!
Fine. I get it.
He is pissed. I don't blame him.
This is Mariel. Akizuki, do you read? I am requesting a med pod transfer here. Stat. It is for the elderly man lying near me. Father!
Don't worry, Leticia. The king is gonna be okay.
Do you truly mean it?
You bet. Now let me introduce you to our savior who's gonna see to it.
She
Golden
is
Child,
cute though.
Pan-Galactic Federation. And apparently a regular UP3 rule breaker. Lieutenant Mariel Kenny.
She's
I've got a
freaking
lot of
adorable.
questions, and you've got the answers.
I am glad this wiki serves you well, my friend.
Understood. Please commence transfer. Father.
Dang it, she changed clothes. Sad.
Oh. Oh, Father. Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
Is His Majesty truly well now?
Yes. There is no
Spoke
longer
too
any
soon.
cause for
Tis
concern.
not Melia.
Indeed. My body has made that much very apparent. Why, I feel as if my entire being has been cleansed. Lambert. Now I too have seen it. A glimpse of the realm of stars.
I see.
If these fellows were our foes, I would surely have lost my nerve much, much earlier than you.
Brother.
While inside that contraption, I overheard one of your subordinates state that in saving my life, you may have violated the laws of your world.
It was the Pangalactic Federation that violated the laws of your kingdom first.
That place. A boat which sails among the stars.
It's the name.
I should love to see its interior at least once.
Pardon me, Your Highness, but please, you must rest for now.
Okay, Heike, I hear it now. That is so Mia.
Leticia, Bertrand.
Oh my
if you'll
gosh,
be
the
so
waifu
kind
game.
as to take things from here, I believe I will take Lady Mariel's advice.
Yes.
But Father,
Be at ease. I shall remain beside your father.
Maester...
We have much to discuss, including what comes next as well.
I understand. Thank you, Maester Midas.
All right. Maybe that's our cue to have our own little talk.
Okay then. Let me contact my ship and have it prepare for transfer.
Hey, Bertrand. Is there somewhere around here we could borrow for a bit while we talk?
But that means the people of this planet could overhear us.
Give me a break. A Kenny getting all stiff over some treaty? Or did you forget that this is all on account of you using us for target practice?
So be it. Mariel to Akizuki. I'm going to speak with Captain Raymond and some of the local populace for a moment. Yes, I understand. However, please hold your position. Thank you for waiting, shall we?
Shit.
Let us make our way to the council chamber.
Right, yes. Thank you.
Shit.
I have acquired something of note.
It's getting good.
I am in your debt. I would not be here today if it were not for your service.
I am relieved to see the king returned alive and well. I was most concerned when His Majesty was gone.
I mean, that's dialogue, I guess.
You have done us all a great service in protecting Letty and our king, and righting our many wrongs.
Well, I do not expect you will put much merit in my words. In truth, I am grateful you saved my dear brother.
That you tried to kill, not that long ago, with your own hands.
I'm coming with, so if you have matters to settle, then snap to it.
I cannot imagine things will turn violent. However, I would still feel best if I stood watch.
Think that's everyone. Okay, let's go. Where am I going? Ah, the dining room. Gotcha. I got beat up in that fight. I feel away. No, that was bad. Oh, I'm gonna have to do stuff off stream. Oh no, I'm embarrassed.
The truth is, I have no idea why Bennett the Astoria's captain opened fire. It's a mystery to me.
Is that your idea of a joke?
Lieutenant Kenny, Captain Raymond's point about treaty violations stands. I should inform you. I will be making a record of this planet, and everything stated between us here. If you are unable or unwilling to speak candidly, this discussion will likely become unpleasant.
I am well aware of that. Am I correct in assuming you're an android?
Yes, I am an Arnold Robotics model E014297.
Her name's Elena.
I have heard that the androids made by Arnold Robotics on Verguld are among the finest in the galaxy. Elena, I swear to you that all I speak here is absolutely true, including the fact that I came here to help.
What is this bull?
Ray. Lieutenant Kenny, I logged an unnatural delay between the second and third barrage just before the Aegis was downed by the Astoria. Can you please explain what caused this?
The truth is...
Mariel seems nice. I mean, yeah. Spoilers, she's important. Kenny is an important last name in this franchise.
Captain, we can be in contact range
But
with the
no, I get it.
merchant vessel Aegis in 3 minutes.
Good work. Activate cloaking device. 60 seconds after activation, warp out and prepare to attack.
Captain, please wait. May I remind you, cloaking is for emergency situations only. It is also prohibited during warp for the safety of other vessels.
And I'm saying this is an emergency situation. Or perhaps you elite officers can't follow orders without explaining each little law they're based upon.
No, it's just that we have no reason to fire upon a ship from planet Verguld, especially without warning. Even if they were hostile, attacking without warning is a violation of Article 32.
Cloak has been activated, Captain. Now exiting warp.
Wait!
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the captain's orders.
Upon exiting warp, prepare to attack.
Now entering conventional space. 1 million kilometers to the Aegis. Currently at 1/4 impulse.
Excellent. Decloak at 500,000 kilometers. Arm the phase cannons. Fire the first barrage at 350,000 kilometers.
Phase cannons? Do you intend to destroy them?
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the order.
Repeating the orders isn't merely for confirmation. It is also to allow for correction in the event of an order given in error.
We have an issue. It appears the good lieutenant doesn't know what activities the Verguldians have been up to.
Are you referring to their recent actions as an anti-Federation influence? Even then, attacking them unprovoked and without notice will only work to their benefit.
Now within 350,000 kilometers of enemy vessel.
Replace Lieutenant Kenny on tactical authority. Now. Fire the first barrage.
Firing first barrage.
No!
I do not, but yo. Skylanders?
Enemy shields efficiency
fantastic.
Holding at 60%.
Arm proton torpedoes and launch in succession once we have a lock on them. Just make sure not to hit their engines. We're after the cargo they have stored there. I want it in one piece.
We have a lock. Firing proton torpedoes.
enemy vessels' shields, holding at 20%. Captain, their warp drive remains intact. They could still attempt escape maneuvers.
Hurry with the next base cannon barrage.
Relatable.
Rather have them destroyed than let them get away.
Captain, what you are doing is
I have
criminal.
very similar words.
Officer, I hereby relieve you of command.
Very well. I do believe it's written in your beloved Federation laws that the consent of 3 senior officers is needed to relieve a captain of their command. Are there any among you that agree with Lieutenant Kenny?
Wait, what?
Lieutenant, you are hereby removed from duty for the crimes of disobeying an order and treason. Now off to the brig, Marielle.
Wake up, everyone! This is crazy! What's happened to you all?
Man, I hear it. I hear it.
I see. That would certainly explain the delay before their third barrage. In which case, Raymond, I do believe we owe Lieutenant Kenny some thanks.
Sure, if her story's true. So what cargo was this Bennett guy after anyway?
Duma, most likely.
That thing?
The 3 Virians appeared most interested in Duma as well. They too are part of your Federation, correct?
That is how it goes. You're absolutely correct.
But what I still don't get is why you're here now, Marielle. Weren't
But
you
like
sent to the
Heike.
brig?
I was released as soon as we returned to base. My guess is the captain thought me a nuisance, but little more.
True, shut up, Chloe. Why are you even on screen?
I borrowed a ship from the space station and escaped once I had the chance.
What?
I was hoping to recover the black box of the Aegis. With it, I should be able to acquire proof of Captain Bennett's misconduct.
I find it unlikely that a Federation base would overlook the departure of a borrowed vessel not within their flight plans.
That's way worse than just disobeying orders. Why would you go so far?
Or like Yeetus.
When I was
Exactly.
little, my grandmother taught me the ins and outs of the Federation's core systems. I can infiltrate them pretty much as I please. I'm certain my use of the ship will go unnoticed for some time. And my grandfather had this to say to me. Trust in what you think is right. I know you've got what it takes to stick to your principles through thick and thin. Now, go and apologize to the Aegis' captain.
Emerson T. Kenny. Quite the hero, sending his granddaughter here with a stolen ship.
That's not all. Some members of the crew who doubted the motives of Bennett and the Astoria also came along with me. The high-speed merchant vessel Akizuki is now currently monitoring my status from planetary orbit.
You mean to say that your comrades are observing all this from some unseen location?
Oh, yes. I know it might be discomforting, but it was a necessary precaution to ensure my safety.
Thank you for healing my father. On behalf of my kingdom, I offer you my sincerest gratitude.
I love this game.
Oh, did I misunderstand in some way?
I love this game.
Well, no, not exactly. I just wasn't expecting.
Is it odd that I wish to express my thanks to those who saved the life of a loved one?
Right? That's why we love her.
Do you believe Maria
She does her
here is
best
lying?
anyway.
No, Princess Leticia. I believe she is telling the truth.
Shut up, Chloe.
Ray, you are within your rights to be angry about your vessel. Be that as it may, I find Lieutenant Kenny to be honest in her attempts to enact justice.
Speaking of reading words wrong.
All of the crew, including myself, share the blame for not stopping the Astoria's attack upon your ship. You have my word that we will make the proper restitutions, punish those responsible, and bring the truth to light. Captain Raymond.
Fine. If you do end up in a Federation courtroom for this, I suppose I can appear on your behalf as
I'll
a witness.
DM you.
Thank you.
Now, we know that Bennett is after Duma, and also that you, apparently, don't know why. Next question is, who the hell are these Virians?
Well, I can't say for certain. However, those two I met were also being hunted by Captain Bennett, much like the Aegis. They are military deserters from Vir, another Federation member planet.
Deserters? So that's why there are no other Virians in the Empire.
This is all according to Bennett, though, so I can't be sure how much of it is true. The only thing I know for certain is that they are acting unlawfully here on this planet.
Violating the UP3, huh?
Yes, correct.
This entire franchise is about
this
new
is
ways to
stupid
violate
to
the
ask,
UP3, my man.
Will you help me
Just
apprehend
stop. It's time
Why
to
don't you just
stop.
transfer them?
That's impossible without transport trackers or communicators, as you know.
It would seem, then, that the interests of all present are in alignment.
Yeah. We gotta charge into the Empire, take the Virians alive, and put an end to this war. Those three are the key to everything happening on this planet and up in space.
I cannot permit the use of Akizuki's equipment, but I can assist. Personally.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that while I understand what Marielle is saying, there's still something that kind of bothers me. I got the impression that the Virians had truly sworn their loyalty to the Empire.
Huh?
It's
But,
not like
like,
we have to change our
we
plan or
don't
anything.
care.
Just something to keep in mind.
How
I
about
guess.
you just whisper everything to Elena,
hunches
and
often prove correct.
she'll say,
We will be careful.
and everything will be good.
Now then, I think it best if we consult with Maester Midas and the others about how to proceed. Let us return to my father's chambers.
Shit.
Let us proceed to His Majesty's quarters.
Member in.
Maester Midas and everyone
Let's
are
go.
lucky to be present already.
Okay, so chaotic. I'm gonna try and explain a little bit why Rei isn't so much tsundere, but kind of has the right to be mad as all hell. So, play pretend with me for a minute. Your job is you drive 16-wheelers and you deliver for Tesco, okay? You're just going down the freeway minding your own business. There's a tank on the freeway. It turns and shoots at you. Marielle was in the tank that was shooting at him. Rei's a merchant. He has nothing to do with anything. His ship didn't have guns. And then the military opened fire on his ass. So, like, yeah, I'd be pissed off too. I wouldn't want to talk to someone associated with that ship. So, like, I get it. But, like, she's way too cute and way too over-designed to not be important. So, you know where it's going. Man, I love this game. Damn, I love this game. So, I'm gonna get wherever I need to get to have combat again. That way I can figure out what I'm doing with everyone.
Sorry, but my answer is
Burp.
no.
Gotcha.
Is that so?
What's up?
Would you mind waiting a moment longer?
It was Leticia who ran about trying to complete the Folga, while Melthia completed preparations. Raymond and the others helped along the way, and Malkia provided the stones. I simply showed up at the right time. Hardly a praiseworthy accomplishment.
And yet it would not have reached completion without you. I must also make amends for not protecting you after you saved Albert.
It does not befit a king to dwell on the past. Admit that what happened was beyond your control. Your softness is what enables Lambert to take advantage of you.
Midas.
And the war is not yet over. Regardless of the truth, the path this nation has followed for the past 14 years was set by the choice you made long ago. Grant me a seat now for my meritorious deeds pertaining to the Folga, and you know full well that conflict will follow.
Midas.
You recognize the Folga is not a weapon of war. That alone is honor enough. However, if you must absolutely insist on seeing me rewarded, grant me a Folga of my own once everything is settled. That is all I ask.
No, 2 Folga.
Why?
If we live long enough, there may come a time where we wish to fly our separate ways, don't you think?
No, 1 is enough.
Very well, it shall be done.
What's so amusing?
Oh, it is merely that I never thought I would live to see you make such a face.
I agree.
Blast you both.
Huh. Don't think you have to worry anymore.
Father, Maester Midas, I must speak with you about what's to come. May I...
Are you really gonna tag along? I can't imagine you've ever been in a real scuffle.
Please don't underestimate me. My grandfather taught me how to shoot, and my grandmother instructed me in close quarters combat. A war on an underdeveloped planet doesn't frighten me. And another thing. Address me with a little more respect.
Oh, got it, Marielle. But isn't assisting in a war about as big a violation of the UP3 as it gets?
I am keeping my involvement to the bare minimum. I came with as little equipment as possible to reduce the impact the Federation's actions have upon this planet's historical trajectory. Not to mention that I came here alone.
Just relax, okay?
Not if you're docking, Chloe. That makes everything worse.
We're gonna be fighting on the same side now, so let's try and keep things friendly, okay?
I was just asking if she's ready. I don't think a Kenny would get cold feet over a little UP3 infraction. And how can I question your moxie after you went and stole a ship?
If you doubt my resolve, then I'll convince you with my actions.
True,
I'm in no
though.
position to argue anyway.
Ray, don't you think that was a little childish?
As long as she's flashing around her Fed credentials, she deserves all she gets.
Regardless, the war on this planet is nearing its end. We need to make sure we leave with no regrets.
Again, I get where he's coming from.
Not much time
I
left
cut
till
him some
things are
slack.
set to really pop off. Wonder what everyone else is up to.
You're really making it hard to end this stream, huh? One person's in there, and no one else is on this section of the map. Let's go. Yeah, they say stuff like that in this game. It's one of the complaints I've seen reviewers have, and I'm just like, eh.
Hey, so what are you guys up to here?
Oh, nothing in particular. We were simply having a quiet chat since, for better or worse, all this will be over tomorrow.
Not all. The war will end. True. There will be much more to do after.
You and Letty are now more than up to the task. You two have become the bedrock of the kingdom.
He really should be talking to the back of Elby's head.
Obstacle.
One would hope. Raymond, I assume you and your friends will be returning to your home planet after this is over?
Yeah, that's most likely.
I don't suppose we can convince you to stay a while longer for the sake of Letty and the rest of us?
Do not be absurd, Theo. Raymond and his friends have their own concerns. Our sole priority should be ensuring they are able to return to their homes without anything to weigh on their minds.
Yes. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
We can at least retain that final shred of dignity after all they have done to aid us. Forgive us, Raymond, but we need your abilities for just one more day.
Nuh-uh.
Sure. Don't worry about it.
I know there's one more party member. You can't pull that on me. I'm aware of the fact that there's one more party member. So... making this party's getting harder and harder. Because, like, until she does something bad... Wait, who's the last party member? So this is actually one thing I do know that I shouldn't. I'm mostly blind. I did, however, get spoiled on this fact. You have an optional party member depending on whose route you take. If you were to go with Leticia's route, then you get Theo as a permanent party member. But we're going with Raymond's route, so you get JJ as a permanent party member. What do I know about him? Nothing besides the fact that I hate his design. But I don't see JJ yet, so I really don't think this ends tomorrow. Sojiro. Alright. One person in the research area. Good to know. Story marker right there. Shit. We're going the other way then. Oh wait, that isn't. Oh wait, hold up. That's in the cemetery. I screwed up. Man, this story's getting juicy. Oh. Hello there, you.
It's kind of different seeing Star Twinkle from planet side, eh?
Oh, yes, I suppose so. Normally, my only interaction with such stars is a sector data on a screen. But when you can look up what the ground beneath your feet, it's beautiful.
It's been a while since I did any stargazing as well. In that sense, maybe I should be happy you guys shot me down.
Is that sarcasm?
Look, sorry about earlier. I was out of line. Thanks to your efforts in stopping Bennett, Chloe, Elena, and I were able to escape safely. We even got to meet some really nice folks. Our trip on this world has actually been pretty damn fun.
My grandfather often said things like that. Grandmother disagreed with him, but I never would have imagined I'd find myself in this situation.
Guess it's the Kenny fate.
We have a lot of enemies, you know. How I was bullied since I was a child coming from a military family known to be blind to all but the end results.
I suppose notoriety tends to be part of the whole hero package.
I don't want to be a
I have that feeling all the time
All
on
I
stream.
want is to perform my duty faithfully and see justice enacted.
I don't know, definitely sounds like the makings of a hero.
I knew you were being sarcastic.
That was cute. That was wholesome. Damn, I love this game. Alright. Wait. I still get to go down. Let's go. Sorry, quest marker. I'm putting you off for as long as I can. Oh. Letty's the quest marker. Sorry, Letty. I'm putting you off for as long as I can. There it is. Yeet us. More like yeet us onto this rock. Am I right? Yo.
Hey, you. What did you think of the Fulga?
Dope.
That's a little out of the blue. But, well, it wasn't bad. Pretty much on par with the air bikes we have back on my world.
Your words hint at being miserly. If you're to offer praise, be forthright about it.
Okay then, let's put it this way. With you around, the people of this planet are gonna be in space before you know it.
Do you intend to break your promise?
All I said is that I'd do my best. Besides, shouldn't you be focusing on improving the Fulga? To make these skies more peaceful than space and sail it with a certain someone?
Oh, how thoughtful of you.
Cute.
Everyone's a comedian.
Do you have anything to say different?
One day I will sail not only these skies, the vastness beyond them, traveling as far as you have yourselves.
LMAO, I read your DM. Yeah, I busted a gut. I mean, like, talk about a Freudian slip, eh? Yeah, I guess there's not much to be. I can Duma in here?
My bad.
Oh wait, there's someone over here I walked past. Hi!
What are you doing?
Well, I'm getting ready for tomorrow. No telling how many folks will get injured when storming an enemy stronghold. We'll need all the medicine we can get. And if they use poison against us, I at least want to have all the remedies I know on hand.
Overworking yourself can be a poison as well.
But today will be the last time, right? If I overdo it, then... hey, we can laugh about it later. What I absolutely don't want, though, is for someone to get hurt because I failed to prepare for it.
Yeah, guess I can understand that.
Yeah. Besides, I need to make sure you return to your home planet in one piece, right?
Nina.
So, just let me work for a bit longer. I promise I'll get to bed soon.
Don't believe you.
Alright, got it. I'll see you tomorrow, Nina.
But that's why we're simping. The waifu game here is too strong. Too strong. Okay, so yeah, the problem is that that's like super illegal. Well, it would be the happy end. Yeah, no. That's exactly what I'm getting at with Dave coming back, because the final boss of 4 was rapid evolution became sentient and decided that all life in the universe should basically be viruses. And for whatever reason, that was caused by too many planets getting too much tech too fast. So to prevent that from happening, as well as just like stop what's happening right now from happening, yeah, they have the UP3, which, to shorten it up, the UP3 says you can't contact anyone that can't contact you first. And number 2, if you are somehow in contact with them, you need to be a fucking hermit. You go live in the mountains and you stay away from everyone and everything for any reason. You just stay the away. There's a lot more minutia in there because we're talking about law. But yeah, that's what the UP3 they've been going on about is. So them being here is kind of like Ray go to jail. Their only saving grace is the fact that it was enacted upon them with military force. If it weren't for that little fact, yep, they're screwed.
Leticia's probably somewhere around the palace, I bet.
Okay, that's as far as they want me to explore. So anti-fun. Yo.
Ray,
What's up?
it would seem that we are nearing the end.
Yeah.
Oh, also timeline-wise, this game takes place between 5 and
Ray,
3.
If I may, what is your home
And 3
planet
is just...
like?
I guess it's a normal planet.
I know not what you consider normal.
It's just normal. What can I say? Hey, Leticia, tell me, what's the kingdom of Osirius like?
It is beautiful, vast, and normal.
Yep. For most people, normal is wonderful.
Oh, why must you tease me so, Ray?
I'm sorry for teasing you. To be perfectly honest, my mind is just focused on preparing for what needs to be done tomorrow.
I pray tomorrow brings us victory.
I'm sorry. I stopped being the funny internet man, and I'm just like enjoying
Guess
the
I'd better
game.
get some shut-eye.
Internet funny how? I've already done the Among Us, so... I'm so torn. I want to keep playing, but I want to end stream to do stuff that's boring and menu-y. Oh, it's so hard. I was just about to say something. Anything of note down here? There's a quest marker. Oh, I see a little green triangle. It's next to the inn. I'll worry about the inn later. Food buffs can wait. Yeah, just the game. Yo.
Really wanted to go to Baldar and eat this rare dish.
Right, I don't care about you. Oh, little green triangle, what secrets do you hold? Oh my gosh. I'd say it's the best little green triangle, but it has baggage. Damn it, you're worth it.
Oh, Ray. I was just speaking with Elena about what happened in the Empire.
It must have been pretty rough. So how was it? The other country and their so-called prince?
Well, aside from the 3 Virians, it was pretty much the same as Osarius. Just a lot of normal people living normal lives.
That normalcy
We get it.
applies on anyone.
Normal.
It's easy to lose sight of that fact when looking from the perspective of a single nation or planet. But ask any inhabitant of any planet, and they will tell you that their home is normal.
You know, I've been thinking, Ray. We were shot down by the Astoria because Vergold has taken a anti-Federation stance, but no, I really don't understand any of this.
You don't need to, Chloe. Helping Osarius was my call, and that responsibility falls fully upon me. And my reasons were that I'd buddied up with Leticia and Albert right after I landed. That's it. There's no real
Of course
technique
you
behind
don't.
it.
The outcome
You're
would have
an
been
idiot.
entirely different if, say, we had come down within the borders of the Empire instead.
Chloe is the new nerd.
The Federation's underdeveloped planet preservation pact kinda makes sense.
Look, we're not
And
perfect
it's
beings.
what stops
It's
us from bringing
impossible
Big
for us
Dave
to
back
always
to
make
life.
the right
We don't
decision.
want that.
But ditching friends that are in need? That is definitely the wrong move.
Heartwarming, if wholly illogical.
Yeah.
Oh
well,
my gosh, I love you,
humankind is all
Elena.
about convincing ourselves otherwise.
Honestly, that's an insult to nerd. Can we go with nerd plus then?
We really have no choice but to fight for everything we know and love.
Nerd plus.
You would do anything for your friends. That much I am often reminded of.
Okay. So like now what? I need to re-outfit Elena. I need to figure out how the hell Mia plays. Shit, I'm gonna be playing this game for another 2 hours after stream. I'm gonna get nothing done. Oh yeah, I've decided I'm changing my mind on what I'm gonna do after this. Because, like, we're finishing a JRPG. Let's not jump straight into another JRPG. While it is a lot more gameplay focused, yeah, let's take a breather. I haven't exactly decided what I'm gonna do instead. I'm still chewing on ideas there, but yeah, I decided let's cleanse our palate a little. Kyo, you wanna watch me play the new Call of Duty? I hear it's bad. It's so, for people who think harder than me. That one was especially bad, okay. You know what? Usually no. Every time I think I know, I'm probably dumb. Play a horror game? Ooh, what kind of horror game? Because I'm down for the idea. It is, however, that I have serious issues when it comes to gore. So, like, something that's, like, fun and spooky. Oh yeah, I'm all about that. Something that's, like, graphic. Yeah, that's a big no-go for me. I don't want to do that to myself. Me about to suggest DDLC. Well, number one, DDLC is kind of dependent on you not knowing what
Have
it
you
is.
completed your preparations, everyone?
Yep.
The Royal Army and Fulga unit have already reached the plains south of Baldar. We must make haste.
And I can't, like... I'll put it like this. I get why the meme of Mambo number 5, but it's just Monica, is hilarious.
Everyone, do remain alert. We now move to make our way through
Guest
Baldar.
in, little bitch. Boo. Guest out, Chloe. Alright, so we got a big field. I'm gonna walk to the other end of the big field. And then call it, I guess. I'm hearing you out. I actually do have an idea in that vein. I just gotta double check Sonic 06. Oh, I have a history with Sonic 06.
Maester Midas, did you actually create the Fulga?
This again? The one who devised the thought of its design was I, yes.
Unbelievable. It's just so clearly far beyond the civilization level of this planet. You must be an engineer of great talent.
Your honeyed words will garner you not.
What was the composition of the poison Neon used on His Majesty?
I'm sorry, but I can't share the details of the analysis.
Oh right, because of that preservation pact or whatever.
Or whatever.
Okay then, can you tell me something else? Was the poison something that only those variants could make? Or was it from the stars?
It's getting worse, I'm telling you. I don't know what it is. The first few episodes when I was pushing my graphics card harder, this wasn't happening.
But it was a substance widely available throughout the galaxy.
Thank you so much! Oh great! That means one day even I can learn to cure it!
She's one note, but she's cute about her one noteness.
Insufficient output.
You okay, computer? You need to talk. You getting too toasty? Oh, it does kind of feel nice. It's trying to snow, so it feels nice. I'm suggesting horror games even though I know I get nightmares for weeks. Nah, I'm about it. It's just I'm very particular. So like, one of my all-time favorite movies is Coraline. I'm about that shit. Another movie I really like is 1408.
I noticed that you did not seem perturbed by my appearance, Marielle.
What do you mean?
The people of Osirius and Vale are not familiar with the sight of Wee Trathen. Most, well, look quite shocked upon encountering me for the first time.
Though not the majority, many races in the galaxy have appearances similar to your own. So, there is no reason why I should find you especially surprising.
Interesting. I begin to see now why Midas and Nina show such interest in the worlds among the stars.
Well, I mean, yeah. So I like dark and spooky. It's just gore that I have a hard time with. Gore and me don't do well. And frankly, gore and horror are often synonymous. So like, yeah, it just turns into I avoid the genre because I can't do that to my mental health. Okay, so we got to where I want to get to. I really need to figure out what's wrong with my PC. We got a new person. Her pose is kind of awkward too. But whatever, we cope. Plot happened all over the place again. I'm about that. Level 51? Hold up. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of like on pace for where I should be. Oh, it's nice to be on level again. Alright, I'm gonna figure out some stuff and maybe turn the graphics down again. I don't know. It's weird. When I turned down the graphics is when these problems started. It's weird. I'm not a computer guy. I'm dumb. But we'll figure it out. I'm gonna do a bunch of boring shit off stream. Thank you for joining me. Way cool to have you, Chaotic. Appreciate it. Get some sleep. Jade and Ron, thank you as well. VOD watchers, you're cool. And yeah, see you guys around. Take care. Bye. And scream.